Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
What is everybody? Hi. Hi, my lawfully wedded wife. How are you?
Hi, wife. I'm doing
Welcome,
well.
Moon and Star.
I hope
I
you're.
have prepared a place for you.
Oh.
Doing my best to fight for trans rights by getting stories of gender euphoria published on paper. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, Bliss Authority. That sounds awesome.
Ah,
I hope that's being successful about it. Oh,
yeah. Congrats on getting published.
hell yeah. Um, Thank you to Bliss Authority for the 10 months, to JM Racing Fox for the 15 months, Just on Trans Girl for 6 months, Terrell for 44
44
months,
for my son.
and Unnatural 20 for 43 months. Thank you all for subscribing to us. It's very much appreciated. Oh,
For the
my
big
goodness.
scary hype train.
It's not that scary. Was it coming for you? Is that the
There
problem?
was a CGI Tom Hanks on board, and he made me drink a bunch of hot chocolate.
Was that why you were talking about Tom Hanks slapping your buttered ass or whatever the fuck it was that you said in the pre-stream?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well that's exciting. So Sleet is still a little bit under the weather. Her voice is a
I
little
feel
bit.
fine, but I have a bit of a cough.
Yep.
And I'm going to endeavor to not cough into the mic too much. It should go away in a minute once I've had the time to I only cough when I talk, so
So
should be
that's great for a stream where we largely just run our mouths.
we should be fine.
She's muted. She muted herself. She went and muted herself. She's left me out here on my own, all alone.
I'm not muted. I've been here the whole time.
I heard you mute yourself. I heard the sound of you stopping talking. Great. Wonderful. Well, if you all like me, I guess this is an extra special episode.
Dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we should give everyone little updates, huh? We've spoken to immigration lawyers, and did they ever actually email you with the info packet or whatever?
Yeah, they did. I got like a summary of everything.
Oh, right. Okay. I was beginning to wonder. Anyway, yeah, so we spoke to immigration lawyers, and their conclusion was pretty much, yeah, come right up. come on. What are you waiting for?
That's what's going to happen. I presume our stream schedule might still be a little scuffed for the next month or so, just because that's going to be happening also. So,
Yeah. So don't expect Sunday streams from us for a little bit, because those are going to be taken up by packing up and sorting stuff out.
Yeah.
We do have a special event that we're taking part in that's going to run from March 28th till April 5th or 6th.
5th or 6th.
Which we can't talk about because it hasn't been announced yet, but watch out for that. It's going to be exciting.
Be playing Rise of the Lodi Nedlog for 6 days, and it's going to be so cool. That's not what's happening.
Oh, you mixed up the... Right, okay, I see. What the fuck did you just say? What spell did you get?
Lodi Nedlog.
Yeah, like the Golden Idol.
The spell of Lodi Nedlog. Okay.
I got it eventually. Just you said Lodi Nedlog, and I was... Anyway, I'm not... Hey, keep congratulating us by all means. We appreciate it. Yeah, so please expect our schedule to be a bit here and there for a little bit, because life stuff. But the upshot of this is that we are going to be able to stream at slightly different times
Yeah.
once things are settled.
I imagine we'll still probably try to stream during the move, because it's not going to be, 24 hours a day of hustle.
Oh no, absolutely, absolutely.
It's as close to it as we can manage, but there's no reason to not sneak a stream or two in. But yeah, once I'm up there for good, we'll be able to stream it at nicer time slots, maybe more often? Question mark.
Yeah, nicer time slots, maybe more often, maybe longer. Don't know. We'll play it by ear and see what kind of rhythm we settle into. And yeah.
It should be a benefit for everybody who likes to hang out.
Yeah.
Like me.
And me.
And me.
Ah. Hisses and shies away from the sun. Don't you worry. We'll probably still have some late night streams, but it'll also open us up to do more gimmicky streams. Like, I've, against my body's better advice, I really do want to do a 24-hour stream one of these days. And I think that's going to be easier if we're in one room keeping each other awake.
Yeah.
Also, having more hands to operate the stream deck and everything is quite nice. Anyway, other than that, I'm gonna be applying for Canadian citizenship real soon as well, so that's exciting.
Yay!
So, yeah, I've got a ton of forms to fill out as ever, because God knows you can't do anything in this country without filling out a million billion forms. But and also paying a hefty fee. Like, fucking immigration is bullshit. It obviously, like, the cost to immigrate to Canada is pretty fucking significant. Like, not even getting into the logistics of just getting here and moving your stuff here, but like, you have to prove that you have a certain amount of money in the bank. Even if you're coming in for a job, you have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to just submit applications, and if those applications get returned or anything, you usually get extra fees on top of that. There's just, anyway, borders are fucking bullshit. I hate them.
Yeah.
Maybe Sleek can put the shock collar on you. I mean, maybe. Certainly. I still do have the Sleety Zapper button somewhere.
Oh boy.
Anyway, shall we play some Golden Idol? I'd love to solve some mysteries.
The man in the Target puff jacket is ready and raring to go.
Uh-huh. Boy. Hey.
Ooh, okay. So we got 4 in total to look forward to.
That's exciting. I'm excited for that. I did wind up picking up the Detective Pass, which it was $20. I like this game. The game itself was great. The DLCs for the original Golden Idol were pretty high quality also, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. So Roy, how are you liking it here at 9th? As exciting as your old district?
Thankfully, no. There was some strange things going on there, Cliff.
Detective Sansom and Saber, we've got one for you. Hope you didn't speak too soon.
An old friend returns in The Sins of New Wells, in which a new district means business as usual.
Okay. turn the audio
Now-
up a little bit.
New Wells isn't the name of America, right? In this,
No, I
they
think
had
you-
or the name of New York City, rather.
Oh, maybe actually. I thought it was just a place name, but you might be right there. Oh, that's just right. Yeah.
We're trapped on the table lamp. Help us.
Following orders: a deadly pursuit. Okay. Oh, look at these fucking space balls in the back here. Oh, this is. Oh, I think this is this guy speaking. While my partner here interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified you guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone playing vigilante. Oh, I don't
he's
like
so
that.
warbly. My mother will.
Sorry, director, but I didn't look at the car. This is very small. And it's fine. Please, I don't want to.
Very well. What was your order, by the way?
What? The chicken royale meal with garlic sauce. Why?
You sure you didn't ask for extra sour sauce?
Perfectly sure it's active. Okay.
I got here within a few minutes of the 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly, too. Dispatch will have notified them at the same time they sent me out, because the caller said the waitress had been attacked.
Strange that only the foreigner. Nope, that wasn't my voice. Strange that only the foreigners are able to describe it, eh, Roy?
Actually, Cliff, that part makes perfect sense to me. This what happened on the rooftop I'm baffled by. That part may have to wait for another day. Bop, bop,
Have
bop,
we,
bop,
have we
bop,
met
bop,
this person before?
bop, bop.
I don't know. He looks familiar.
Yeah. Detective's face looks like
He-
it's trying to escape. Yeah, it sure does.
He might have been at the crime scene for the old man at the end of the main story.
Okay, just from Transgirl confirms that, yeah, this guy showed up in the base game. Yeah, the graphic styles in the DLC are wild. Like, the general art style is just as nice as the base game, but the facial animations are,
I don't remember them being so wet and soupy.
I think we had similar criticisms of the DLCs for the first Golden Idol game, where the facial animations got real wet and wild between games.
Yeah, they got like weirdly three-dimensional while trying to hide it, and it was way too smooth, and it was
Yeah.
just curious.
I think that's similar to what's going on here. Like, it definitely feels like these are 3D objects being perturbed, and in turn perturbing us.
No, my vortices.
Ooh, my vertices. Okay, let's here. Oh boy, we got a
Oh
bunch of
boy.
numbers.
You've discovered counting.
Uh-huh. Okay, Burger Royale for 5 numbers, Chicken Royale for 5, Meat Surprise Wrap for 3, and Chicken Surprise for 3. What's the... well, probably best we don't know. The customers in lots 2 and 4 order, okay.
Deeply pertinent information.
Well, you never know.
What? But they were talking about two different kinds of sauces that aren't there, right?
Oh yeah.
They're like extra sour sauce and garlic sauce. Those aren't real.
That's weird. Interesting. Huh?
Oh, it's Wheatie. It's Wheatie and her old-fashioned Hurgisburgers. We called for an ambulance right away after seeing what that brute on the scooter did. That scooter bruter did to that poor waitress's arm. Very good. Now, can you describe the car that was parked in lot 4 when all this was happening? Sorry, no, we don't remember it, do we, sweetums?
Awesome.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I was bringing out the order for lot 2 when all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, be nice to me, and snatched the bag right out of my hand.
Bearded freak wizard. Do you remember what the order was for?
The order, it was a chicken royale meal with barbecue sauce. Why?
Oh, I'm just really hungry and I don't know what I want to eat. No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order?
2 burger royale meals, 2 chicken royale meals, and a meat surprise wrap. I don't see what...
Please describe the car from lot 4.
I've seen so many cars today, I really can't remember.
Useless trollop.
Okay, chicken royale meal with barbecue sauce. And he wanted garlic sauce. So, interesting. Anyway.
Interesting.
Oh,
today's money is... Awesome. All today's money is in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. I see. Final question. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4? Sorry, I'm no good with cars. They all look the same to me.
Sleets in the box? Oops.
I've been boxed.
It's okay, I've rescued you, I think.
Okay, yay.
Yet, do we think that these are... I think these are 3D models. Maybe just with some billboarding 2D sprites as well. And
maybe, yeah.
Like, the way that ear's moving makes me think, maybe. Because, like, you can kind of see it folding over this in a way that I don't think you would...
Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
I don't know. I'm curious what they do for these rigs. I think
it was reminding me of when they've got like those funny like painterly paintings that they kind of animate by making them warble.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. That ear does look... It does look like it's got dimensions to it.
Yeah. Oh, yummy.
Ugh. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4 when all this occurred?
Sorry, I don't remember. There must not have been anything remarkable about it.
Well, how about their order? Do you remember that?
Sure, 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap.
What about lot 2's order?
That one was easy. A chicken royale meal with tomato sauce. Okay, so that's also wrong. She says, what is it? Royal with barbecue. He said with tomato. Like, people getting the sauce wrong in a fast food order is not unusual.
Yeah, I guess that's true. By seeking the advice of upstanding community members like my new partner on Heritage Project, we've been able to crack down on criminals like the Andia gang.
Sure, the Andiers are weaker, but their rivals have filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are everywhere now.
Property values are up, and we are working to renew historical buildings.
You mean gentrification is increasing the cost of living?
Crime is down, the drug trade is down.
Are you kidding? I see euphoriate synthetic serotonin being dealt on every other street corner.
Ooh. That's a bad sounding thing.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I just remembered that I need to take my medicine.
I need my synthetonin.
What is going on back here?
Yeah, they're so scary, these fish people. Oh.
We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and yelled, "Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce." Straight after, the young gentleman left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger it was, a tiger with a lion's mane. And we went back to our meals. A few minutes later, though, we heard distant thunder. Odd, given the fine weather.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. I'm checking all this. I heart moo.
Some bearded guy stole the extra sour sauce, but
There is no sour sauce. Unless the pesto has toined. Oh.
ooh. Some kind of bizarre melee weapon that looks like
I
a
guess.
combo knuckle duster and like a flail on a spring.
Yeah, like a little flail on a door stopper spring.
Youth Sports League. Man is not breathing. He is soaked from head to toe. Oh, okay. Well, he seems to have been victim of a most unfortunate water tower incident.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. We can't expect the hand? It's got like tendrils coming out of it.
Those might be tendons.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. So it is tendrils. See,
okay. Well, that's bad. Okay. So somebody's got weird tendril powers.
That's scary. I don't care for that.
Uh-huh. No, not really.
Okay, a tire has been shot. That's interesting. Okay. We have all of our words. So... Let's try and piece this together, because it's still clear as mud to me right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, Lot 4 ordered a bunch of stuff.
Start keeping notes here.
Yeah. Okay, so Lot 2 had a chicken royale meal. And then Lot 4 had 2 burger royale meals.
Burger Royales. 2 chicken royals. Meat surprise.
There's no honey mustard sauce. I know. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, 2 also had barbecue sauce.
I guess it would have to be barbecue sauce, right? Because, well, except guy in kitchen says, "Oh no, it's staple sauce or tomato sauce." Yeah.
Yeah. He also doesn't say that they ordered the meat wrap, right? Wait. What?
Two
No.
burger royals,
Okay.
2 chicken royals, and a meat surprise.
Yeah.
So that's at least corroborated.
Yeah. So
But-
we don't know if it's barbecue or tomato. And the guy who ordered it says it was garlic.
That's weird. Oh, strange that only the foreigners were able to describe it, eh, Roy? Is that maybe a comment on the sauce? Or the car? Are we supposed to, I mean, these guys are tourists, clearly, so are we supposed to interpret these guys as
Yeah.
foreigners? I guess so. Yeah, okay,
Guess
so yeah, that makes sense. Because
yeah, they're the ones able to describe the car.
yeah, okay. Some bearded guy stole the extra sour sauce, and then this guy's like a chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. But what's the more likely answer here? Like, the garlic sauce? There's no garlic
Peculiar.
sauce.
Yeah.
There's some. I feel like we're getting hung up on this, but
A little bit. Okay,
Like,
so
did he
it
get-
was tomato and not barbecue? Was it both? Okay, it's not one or the other then.
yeah, it's not both either. So what gives? Well, we're getting hung up on that. We can
Yeah.
suss it out. So
Is it a garlic pesto? Maybe. Is it a sour pesto?
what's confusing me is, well, okay, so some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce. So I feel like that means that there's something illicit going on here. Like, is extra sour sauce a code for something?
Yeah, it must be.
Well, in that case, yeah, there we go. He said
Okay.
he says that he asked for it with a particular type of sauce, which again, the garlic sauce is maybe a code for something. So
Right.
yeah, okay. I think that's the key to this. It's like we've seen the hint at, oh yeah, there's illicit drugs circulating, and none of the sauces match up. That's weird.
Yeah.
And then this is like,
I'm a little confused why 2 different people were confident about 2 different sauces, neither of which were actually ordered, but
I
maybe-
think what it is they're telling 2 different lies.
Yeah, they're trying to cover up
Yeah.
that he wanted drug sauce.
Yep. I think that's it. Okay.
Okay.
So
A bearded man stole swice
he
and drugs.
yeah whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Okay. So like, it seems like a wild pull to assume drugs right from the get-go here, but also
Yeah. I stole food, drugs, and an administration.
in a
Car that had been parked in lot 4.
Oh, okay, so then we assume this is causing us to assume a lot of things, I feel like, but
yeah. Can we look at the back again?
Yeah, one sec. Okay, so assuming that everyone here has, you know, an appetite that can be supplied by one meal.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 people in that car.
Yeah.
5 gangsters, yeah, gave chase and shot the bearded man's tire.
Bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. I love pesto. I've not made fresh pesto in far too fucking long.
Fresh stuff. So the guy who's currently not breathing is not the bearded man, right? He did not have a beard.
That's a good point. He does not have a beard, and in fact, he has that white tie and this weapon. So this is, yeah, presumably some kind of gangsterman.
So he wasn't the one on the motorcycle then, right? Because
that would seem to be the case. Yeah.
Okay.
So somehow the water tower fell, killing one gangster in the same way the
door was opened.
Yeah.
My assumption is the bearded man is what's his face in the Target jacket on the. What's his name?
Assume so. Yeah.
His name was like Gunga Galunga or something.
Well,
Kubli.
Nope.
Gawumki?
No. Mr. Professor guy. I can't remember his name either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dimpson. What was his name?
Oh, Evil Hydrate.
Okay.
And Good Hydrate.
Okay, when the bearded man got downstairs, the fight broke up in which someone somehow lost a hand.
That seems to be right, yeah. Okay, so wild.
All right. Scary.
Okay, diner was controlled. The bearded man snatched a bag of food from a diner employee, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang and the bag contained drugs. Some of the gang members chased the thief down, but he managed to incapacitate 2 of them in an unusually destructive way. We got there in the end.
wild.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Meredith lashes out at cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Moira Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday, which she had called to discuss her ongoing heritage project. She said, "Drugs are flooding our city and the fault lies solely with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, we'll need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption." A spokesman for New Wells Police's narcotic said, "Our officers are doing the best that any department could do. Investigations are underway in all known high crime areas of the city, but so far no major drug labs have been located. The investigation will continue as usual and the manufacturers will be found."
Okay.
Don't do narcotics, kids. Bad for you.
Ooh, okay. We've got an overarching story thing.
The
Exciting.
mystery gang headed by Shrimp Dimpkins was one of two big mysteries in New Wells. Shrimp Dimpkins gained big mysteries by working on the mystery and gave advice that the stealing the gang.
Okay.
Yay!
Trouble Unleashed, a tragic day at the races. Are they racing?
Full horse. Yeah.
Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy?
Looks like something happened at the office as well.
I'll be damned. How'd they get past those two guards?
I have a theory. I'll have to check some deets.
Anything else?
Spicy
Huh?
deets.
How'd your interviews go?
Smart, crispy deets. It's interesting, Cliff. They're evasive, but I'm not sensing any outright lies. Except perhaps this vet business.
Interesting. Pistol's been recently fired. There's a set of lockpicks in there.
Lockpicks.
Mm-hmm. Drill, microphone, and tools. Interesting.
And a film reel?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A Geiger counter?
Some kind of media reel, possibly. It could. It's a measure of something. There's some bullets there, also, more importantly, I feel like.
For the drill.
Yes. And it belongs to Zira. This fella is. Okay, has a bloody lip, so.
Got a bloody lip, and that's the worst thing going on with him right now. Oh.
Well. Swing and a miss, honey. 2 to 3 p.m. feed dogs. 3 p.m. onwards prep for race, then run errand for HB. Number 17 has become overly protective, easier just to keep by my side at all times. Okay, so these are dogs.
Great sword. That is a nice looking dog. It is a normal dog.
Okay, so I've been knocked into the emergency release. Doesn't
Yeah.
seem to. Oh, I guess it's released the doors that weren't jammed.
Well, it should have released that one, right? Because it opens to the outside. That broom wouldn't have done shit from fuck. Oh no, I guess it's going through.
Yeah, there's a
Okay,
loop,
yeah.
and it's a
I
closed
see.
loop. Yeah.
They closed the loop.
Horrible.
Whee!
Hey, there's one of those tiger cars.
Oh, the tiger car.
So that also covers why nobody could remember what the car looked like and got kind of nervous about it, except for the folks that were tourists. Because the folks that were local were like, oh, gang car.
That's a ganker. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Oh man. Oh man.
These are hyenas.
Yeah, they sure are. They're certainly not dogs.
Jess, Twizzle,
Jess, Twizzle, Godsend,
Maggie. I bashed the stampede. I got here after the race is finished. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that.
You're looking a little worse for wear yourself.
Oh, this? You don't need to worry about me, officer. Just some roughhousing.
You look like you was involved in a stampede of some kind.
So he's been clonked on the head and he's got a bruised eye, and also this is one of the gang members also.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
I was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make that call that Zero was ready for pickup.
Pickup?
To take to the vet. Zero's one of our dogs, very sick. You probably don't want to get too close. My arm's gone.
Yeah, sure
It's
is.
probably not important.
Alright, just checking our next ad timer. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so Zero notably not on any of this, including the reserve, but that could be relevant, or that could be nothing. Like, they did say that Zero is sick. 17 was the one that was 17 was the one that was following the Kennel Master around. If we're assuming the Kennel Master's the fellow that was murdered.
Yeah.
But then it would presumably say something about Zero being on reserve. But
yeah.
Could be something, could be nothing. Probably is something, though. I've been in here all day. I will say I did hear some people around the office area making a commotion.
Did you hear what they were saying?
One was hurling insults about Ms. Bauer, saying she ruined their business and that she's the mayor's pet.
Insulting Hildegard Bauer here seems unwise.
And unwarranted. Miss Bauer is a hard worker. She always finds time to support her favorite girl.
Well, I was waiting in line to make my bet. Some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny.
Did you find him?
I don't know. He searched around for a moment and suddenly ran off towards those wooden gates.
Anyway, take a look at this bit of paper. Okay. Interesting.
Wow, Mr. Moneybags here. $5 bet.
You ever seen The Life Aquatic, by the way? It's my favorite movie.
Scratched and damaged lot. Interesting. Could be indicative that it's been picked.
Yeah.
Very weird fucking looking lock, because this is a mortise lock with these 2 additional deadbolts, which I don't know how those would engage even. And the picks that we saw would not work on a lock like this. I don't think.
Awesome. That's why it's so fucked up.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so this is... Yeah, all the stuff
That's all
here...
the stuff that's in that bag.
Yup. Meet with BRW Board RE Heritage Project. Ensure MM absent. Thursday, meet with restaurant staff. Irish stock replenishment and new security measures. No more slums. Heritage building renovation plan. Moyer promises Hildegard delivers. So, this is the Heritage Foundation stuff that we're... Heritage Foundation? No, Heritage Project. Heritage Project
yeah.
stuff. Heritage Foundation is something that's very real, unfortunately, and very big problem. Anyway, yeah. So these guys are the ones that are gentrifying. That's exciting. So sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf. I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. Interesting. Nothing's missing, just like last time. All they did was cause a mess.
Any idea how they got in?
No, I'm in here all day and I keep it locked up when I'm not. Now, could you hurry this up, Detective? I have all my meetings in this office and your presence is not conducive to business. Conducive to business, even. A little golden bone with Jess on it. Let me just check our ad time. I think we're going to run an ad right now before we continue our investigation. So we'll be right back. Go stand up, stretch, do literally anything but watch the ad. And
Do a
we'll
single
be back
backflip.
Do a single backflip if you must. And we'll be back in a couple minutes with more of this.
More Tislock.
alleviate some of the frustration.
And we're back.
Well,
Sorry if you heard like a brief snap of a YouTube video there. The pause and play button on my keyboard also pauses and plays YouTube videos, it turns out. So, oopies.
so everybody knows you were watching the best of Julia Childs.
Nope, it was Madular doing all 3DO RPGs.
Ah, I see. I'm just as good, I think.
Fior says, I was once unable to pronounce kiosk. I used to call it koisk.
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 I used to think it was a pavilion instead of a pavilion.
I like a pavilion. I had no goddamn idea how to pronounce sequel. I was like, sequel? Squeal?
Squeal. I like squeal.
Which my brother
Me
took
when I'm a
endless
pig.
joy in. Hey. Squeal! Hey, Val.
Squeal.
I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. I hope you're coughing less often than I am.
Lost a spelling bee once because I thought precipice was spelled precipi. Precipi. Good bit clear? Hell yeah! Good.
Yay, good for you.
Oh, okay. Kiosk won the poll from the ad break. Yippee!
Yay. Wahoo.
Oh, honey. Okay. Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't like him.
Hey, I placed first in a Diddy Kong lookalike contest once.
Oh,
Don't mess
God.
with me. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening.
Is this your usual boasts?
It is now. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, and so we're not letting anything slide. Keeping it tight and watch on this office day and night.
You sound a lot like me, buddy. Oh, God.
It's an accent thing. Once worked with a hearing person who grew up in a deaf household. The stories they'd tell us, oh god.
Oh, boy.
I used to confuse Marshall and marital, says Cheesy. And I ended up asking my teacher if she would be going on Marshall leave when she got engaged.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, just going on a little recreational war.
Uh-huh.
One of my friends who plays 40k calls his flayed ones filleted ones, says Lazo.
Filleted ones.
Awesome. Keep Enders out. Yellow jackets work in pairs, stupid jerks.
Stupid joiks. I'm busy joiking off the sky here.
They go to
I've got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. The usual method should work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be out grabbing his seat. Also, if the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the Tsar. If he can't defend himself against a one-handed man, that's his own damn problem. The Tsars are a useful part of his organization. Harry Dubois.
Okay. They'd go to restaurants and get caught ordering the lasagna.
Ah,
Lasagna.
Sagane.
Oh, awesome. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side, and I don't talk to the police.
Just for the record, can you tell me about the victim?
Meatballs.
Did he have any enemies? People would wish him harm?
I's got 2 words for you. Meat.
Yeah.
Balls.
All right, I'm writing that down. I took a hit for that guy. I hope he got what we came here for. Now I just gotta collect myself and keep away from those cops. The caps.
The caps.
So you didn't see anything?
Not at the kennels, I must apologize. I did see 2 men running away from the office. Then someone else went up to the door a bit later.
Could you describe the person?
Not really. I was distracted by the sound of the race starting and that lovely polka-dotted dog. I had good money on her.
Just between you and me, pal, I don't think they's dogs. They're hyena possums for sure. I almost didn't see you up here. You know anything about what happened?
I've just come down from the north side of town and don't know much about this place, but I think someone in a big coat entered the kennels.
Should really consider a different hairstyle, bud.
It's like a fucking mop. The 3
I'm not
day
one to judge a book by its cover, but your cover's screaming mop. Not book, is what it's telling me.
This is what happened to the Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Uh-huh. He's got like an anti-tonsure. I don't like it.
Oh. Okay. So,
Oh boy.
there's a bunch of stuff happening around here. So,
Yeah.
she's the track owner, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh. A green dog is the kennel master.
Yeah, absolutely. The favorite girl was
There's Jess.
yeah. Which is
Purple shirt. Pink? Yeah.
purple shirt. Das best girl.
Okay.
So this fella's probably bodyguard.
Yeah,
this
that one's
fella's-
the door guard.
Yeah.
I think the czar is green hair. You're talking about a one-handed czar?
I think you're right. Yeah. Leo. So presumably Kennel Master is the victim.
Yeah.
Northsider.
Okay, that's Mophead.
Mm-hmm. And that makes Benny this fella by. Oh, okay. Maybe not then.
Where can we pick up Benny?
Over here, I think. Some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny. Searched for him for a moment, ran off towards those wooden gates. Okay, so the wooden gates would be over here.
Yeah.
Is that a big coat?
Exceptionally, I wouldn't think.
Well, there is a big coat
That's a
right
big
here.
coat.
Yeah.
So Benny might also be the kennel master. Benny Zira. Oh, but we can't double dip, can we?
No, we can't. Okay, well, let's figure this out. So, sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant. So,
Benny's somebody that would be known to the employees.
I mean, it sounds kind of like this note has been left for her by whoever broke in.
Yeah.
So presumably, well, Benny could be our. It could be this fella, potentially. I think Benny's either our deadman or this guy.
Yeah. It feels reasonable that the Deadman's the Kennel Master. So process of elimination means Yellow Jacket would be Benny.
Fair shot. Okay, no.
Okay.
Let's check that note about the Tsar again. Okay, yeah. The blonde comes whining again.
Okay, the Tsar is not green hair. I think. Oh no, wait. Blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up, keep working with the Tsar. Yeah, Tsar's green hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So that's our blonde. Screw, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Leo.
So Leo is the dead guy.
Yeah. So I think it seems reasonable that, yeah, make the call at zeros ready for pickup. It stacks up that Leo's the Kennel Master, I think.
Yeah.
Some kind of Man, I feel like my brain is completely fucking empty. Let's try and figure this out.
Let's yeah.
So,
Okay. So there was somebody who said the Yellow Jackets always work in pairs?
yeah.
Would that be the Andir gang? Just because it looks like our options for gangs are the Tsars and the Andirs. We know the Tsars are the orange jackets.
Yeah, true. Okay, so broke into the office. They knocked over? Or left a note to none of these words really works. for that. Oh, hang on. Okay, so this fella... I think he's the other guy in the gang, like
The other,
yeah, the other yellow jacket. Yeah, because there's this
Yeah.
tape recorder here.
So
And yeah, the
Tuesday.
timeline lines up as well because there was the break-in on Tuesday, and then Friday this whole thing happened. So there was some
Right.
altercation in order to retrieve the tape recorder.
It was a 3-day tape recorder, so it had 3 full days to record. So on Tuesday, a member of the Andiers gang broke into the office. They stole nothing but left the tape recorder to record the track owners' meetings.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that makes sense. Yeah, nothing is missing. All they did was cause a mess. Okay. Yeah. I feel like if you're breaking in someplace to leave a tape recorder there, you would probably want to steal something anyway, just to obfuscate the fact that you've broken in to leave a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I guess it depends on how covert you want to be about it. Like, if you're breaking in and you're not able to conceal that you've broken in, then you take something to throw someone off the scent.
Make it seem like that's why you broke in.
This has been hashtag crime tips. So to record the track owners meetings, I assume, considering Wednesday, meet with the board, meet with restaurant staff, including about the new security measures. Okay, that part stacks up. Friday at sometime
time o'clock.
Right to
busy. Collective tape recorder.
Yeah.
One member of the Andier gang distracted the kennel master terminally.
So presumably, a couple, whoever these are, they were busy watching
the vet, or they were busy watching one of the dogs race.
Yeah. So which doggy do they like? Here after the race is finished. Two men running from the office. Someone else went up to the door a little bit later. Okay.
So the races started with the polka dot dog.
Yeah. So the timeline
Sounds
thing,
like
yeah.
The Czars showed up after the races were done.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, the last race is about when this happened.
I think so. So the lovely polka dot dog, runner, Godsend, Maggie, Fast Legs. So we had Twizzle. So Twizzle was racing
First.
at 4:10. So
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
And this fella's got a betting stub for Godsend to win. Okay, so race started. Yeah, it must have. So this whole thing went down around about 4:10 by the sounds of it.
Quizzle race.
Possibly. Is Jess racing with Quizzle? Yes. So
Yes.
I think we could assume that the owner was watching watching Jess race,
Yeah.
and presumably the bodyguard also. Okay, that's
Ooh.
close.
It might not be the kennel master that they were trying to distract.
Oh yeah, Yeah, one member distracted the door guard.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Let's take a look at rolls again, real quick. So I'm wondering. Everything here should be right. Is Benny maybe green hair and then the yellow hair is the czar?
Oh,
They're
maybe.
both czars. They keep referring to Benny as somebody with a big jacket.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's. Some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny. Searched around for a moment, then ran off towards those wooden gates. So. I think he got clobbered by the kennel master. This might help if we figure this out.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, here's the other thing. Benny is presumably not a yellow jacket. Benny knocked stuff.
Right.
Knocked over the plant, gathered up all 7 items, nothing seems broken. Okay. And then... Wait a sec, hang on. I think... Nothing's missing. Okay, we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We have 6 items there. So... So I think that means that that whoever was collecting this picked up the tape recorder and assumed that it was one of the items.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 items here.
I think it must have been this guy.
Yeah.
So, Northsider is the one who killed him.
I think so. So Friday at a time we'll figure out, the kennel master went to collect
7 no, he went to collect 6 items
from the office after after Benny knocked the
shelf down or plant.
The kennel master left with
7
items. The
Seventh object
was a tape recorder.
It was a tape recorder, which had been
in or beside the plant, perhaps?
Hmm.
Hey, Rosano. Yeah, it's going good. We're having fun. Our brains are throbulating.
We're juicing.
Hmm.
And around another time, I saw someone and looking for another. Oh man. Okay,
Yeah.
I think the last three are the Andier shot the Kennel Master.
Yeah. I want to scoot back out real quick to first one just to double check something. Okay, that's not indicative of anything. So SARS and Andier not particularly helpful. SARS presumably something to do with the tiger motif. They had the tiger car. The tiger poster.
And the orange, I guess.
The Andiers are weaker, but their rivals had filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are everywhere now. So, yeah. Presumably guys in white ties are SARS, and yeah, Andiers are the yellow jackets. Presumably.
Presumably.
So Northsider. A weird.
Yeah.
Just a weird fucking role to have in general, I think.
He could totally be lying about that, but nobody else is talking about the north side of anything.
Yeah, it doesn't make
I don't know who else it could possibly be.
Yeah.
And we've tried with the two Tsars reverse, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
there's something confusing about that. Jess is definitely favorite girl. Like, obviously.
Yeah. We got the track owner, the bodyguard, and door guard for sure.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. So, presumably... Yeah. The theft happened...
Dorgard's got a timestamp on his letter about somebody coming in at 3:45. Shipment of 6 items going out to a newest asset today. Let him pick up at 3:45.
Okay. There's 3:45. Okay, so 3:45. That's the weird part for me, because, like, the SARS are a gang-ass gang, right? That's what we're to understand from this. Okay, those thugs in the white ties are everywhere now.
Yeah.
Tsars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just confusing that it's like, yeah, these guys are both Tsars, we would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something that we're assuming wrong. Anyway, we'll come back to that.
Yeah. So I think what this next part is trying to say is that around a certain timestamp, the Andir saw the Kennelmaster's note and went looking.
Oh, yeah, good shout.
Went looking for Leo, I guess, because that's who the Kennelmaster is.
Yeah. When he saw that...
He saw that Leo was a dog. He went to the kennels. When he saw that Leo was a kennel master, he went to the kennels. Wow. All fighting over the tape recorder. He done killed a man.
Okay, so we just got the time to figure
Feels
out.
plausible. Yeah.
It must be around 410 because
Those are the dogs that are out currently.
yeah, that's just straight up wrong then.
Okay.
Unless it's like 450. Okay, right. This part feels dubious. When he saw that Leo was a kennel master, he went to the kennels.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, went looking for Benny. There we are. Okay, right. So, yeah. Guy in big coat called, shoved past, calling out for Benny. Okay. So Benny was the person that, yeah. Benny knocked over the plant, which okay. So trying to find Benny, trying to figure out who Benny was. Oh, I think Benny's the door guard. Except I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, I can't double dip on that.
Everyone's massively wriggly.
It's tough.
You know, a foolproof way to find Benny. I'm excited.
See if any of them are jets underneath their coats.
Oh, look for the jets. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Whee! Okay, so he's...
Okay. So we're close with this.
When he saw that Benny was a...
a Tsar.
A Tsar.
Yeah. Which had been beside the plant? Under?
Is it maybe not the kennel master who collected the stuff? Wouldn't it have been the door guard who gathered them up?
Yeah,
I know the kennel master seems to have them, so I'm not sure. Okay, so it is the kennel master.
Yeah.
Collect 6 items from the office. After Benny knocked the shelf down, the kennel after off of 7 items. Can we look at the plant?
Sure. Yeah, not too much to see, really.
Yeah, I guess it would have to have been in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't think that changing the particular verb is giving us any...
No. It's interesting that doesn't change any number of correct facts. I don't know about the went to the kennels. I mean, I guess he did because that's where the fight happened.
Yeah.
Right? So he must have.
Doesn't quite follow, though, does it? It's like he sees Benny as a czar, he went to the kennels.
Yeah, why would that follow from that?
Mm-hmm.
Do we definitely have the times right? I feel like we do.
I think 410 is correct there.
Yeah, we know 345 is right.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
Just gotta figure out who Benny is, probably.
Yeah, I feel like so that that is telling us that Benny is a czar. We know that that's true, just because of how close to correct this is, right?
Mhm.
So something's weird with the rolls then, because we've tried both czars for Benny, and it hasn't given us anything.
Yeah. Something is not adding up. And hi,
Yeah, well,
hey.
Hi, hey. It looks like Bash the Stampede got into a fight with the dude in the bottom left, probably.
Maybe, possibly.
He got beat up by somebody.
Yeah.
He was doing some rough housing.
This guy has the tape recorder, which is a bit bloodied. Let's have a look at the body again. So, gunshot wound and a bloody lip. 2 to 3 p.m, feed dogs. 3 p.m. onward, prep for race, and run errand.
Or run errand, okay. Aaron being collecting all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Number 17 has become overly protective, easier to... Benny's a fucking dog, isn't he? That's... We're fucking idiots.
Yeah, maybe.
We're fucking idiots. Benny's
God
a dog.
damn it. Well, shit. Okay. Benny's is the dog chewing on the jacket.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, oh my god.
Okay. Alright. Alright. We should have not like we saw that like 12 times. Okay, when he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels.
Yep.
And we're still not quite there.
Yeah.
3:45, Killmaster went to collect 6 items from the office. That's definitely true.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Look at his note again. Prep for race, then run errand. 3 p.m. onwards. So it wouldn't be
Yeah.
at 3 p.m. It would be at 3:45.
Yeah. So I think 3:45 is correct. I think
We try 3 just to see what happens.
I think it gets less correct. It doesn't seem to mind that much either way.
Doesn't seem to mind that much. That's right. 3:45. Killmaster went to collect 6 items from the office. Yes. After
Mhm.
Benny knocked the shelf down, which makes sense because he would have had Benny with him.
Yep.
Knocked the shelf down. Killmaster left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder, which had been under or beside the plant.
Yeah.
At around 4:10, the
Oh.
Andier. What?
It just wanted us to change that verb. I mean, that
Damn it.
preposition. That word. Farts. Okay.
Solved the scenario. To get dirt on the Bowers, 2 members of the rival Andier gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andiers shot Leo the Kennel Master.
Okay. Right. That...
That was a little silly because I don't think we had any way to know where on the plant that thing was stashed.
Yeah. I guess you could assume that it would have to be buried somewhere.
It was buried in the dirt. It wasn't in the plant. He didn't cut open the trunk and shove it in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
I want to... Like... I guess you could infer that it's kind of rusty. Kind of manky,
Yes.
but also... Yeah.
Could just be old.
Yeah. Ms. Bauer, this project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. And to think, if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andiers may have been the ones who found him. Communication has been somewhat tricky. Although he doesn't look it, he is speaking Lemurian, but it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albionian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. I know we haven't been able to get Zero moved out yet, but we're ready to continue Phase 2 testing of the Disarranger as soon as you are. Pooty.
Oh.
Oh boy. Mr. Pooty, your update is appreciated. The Andiers may have not gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows, Phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. Okay, exciting. So, our target puffer jacket guy has been acquired, it would seem.
Yeah. The Raid, a story in 4 parts.
Actually, let me just quickly glance at the achievements for this and just see if... Okay, it kind of looks like there's 2 more cases, or 2 more big puzzles to solve.
Mm-hmm.
I am somewhat inclined to end stream here and come back to this on Thursday. I know we've got Caves of Cud on the docket, but I think otherwise we're going to be up late solving this one.
we'll probably be either up late solving this, or we'll have a really short stream to finish it off. I can see that. It's a bit of a short stream tonight.
It is a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what? I think that's fine, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we ought to split this up. We're
You're
gonna
still-
have a really late stream tonight, or a really short one later.
Yeah, you're still
okay.
You're still recovering anyway, so it's
I don't know
allowed.
what you're talking about.
God,
I feel fine.
God. Okay, so with that, we are going to be back on Thursday with a little more of this. Whatever it was that we were just playing, the Golden Idol DLC.
Loading Noblog or whatever.
Yeah, that one. We are gonna throw a raid over to Mark Toda, who is doing Sonic Unleashed. I wonder if they're doing the PC mod that just got released. They might well be. Mark Toto, Golden Idol. The rise. I like the rise of this as a raid phrase. We're gonna use that. There we go. There we are, the rise of this. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you on Thursday, and yeah, take care. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, then.
Bye.
Mwah.